Green beans are one of those vegetables that almost everyone buys, but too often they're overcooked, under-seasoned, and just plain old forgettable. Today we're keeping dinner simple by making a delicious green bean and mushroom side dish that you're gonna love, your family's gonna love. You're going to need a large frying pan and a steamer set. This is a pot with a steamer that goes inside of it. And I really prefer to steam my vegetables, not just green beans, but most vegetables. You want a large frying pan because the mushrooms are going to cook in the frying pan and need to have some room. So don't try to squeeze them into a little tiny pan. The flavors in this side dish are simple. They come from the bright, fresh green flavor of your green beans and the deep browned flavors from the umami of the mushrooms. So select some nice, bright, fresh mushrooms that you are going to love to eat. Start by bringing your green beans to a boil over medium-high heat. You're gonna let them boil until they're crisp, tender. In your frying pan, place about a tablespoon of butter along with a tablespoon or two of your favorite olive oil, something that is nice and flavorful. Once your oil and your butter start to sizzle, add your mushrooms to the pan. Now I'm using my mushrooms in their sliced form. You can break them up smaller if you'd like to, but I want to have some of these to be large so that my family knows exactly what it is that they're eating. We're going to fill the pan, but not overcrowd the pan because we want our mushrooms to brown. It's the brown of the mushrooms that makes them delicious. We don't want them steamed. Mushrooms will shrink as they cook, so you can add a few more to the pan if you find you have room. Check your green beans for crispness. When they're perfect, one way to preserve this bright green color is to plunge them into an ice bath. Once your mushrooms are nice and browned, all you need to add is a little salt and a little pepper. Wait until your mushrooms are browned to add your salt, otherwise it removes all the moisture from the mushrooms before they've browned up. Now there's other ways to add more flavor. If you love garlic, a little garlic would be delicious. A few onions would be delicious as well. Those are ways you can change it up from week to week. The final step in making your green beans and mushrooms, once your mushrooms are beautifully browned to the level you want them, toss them with your beautiful green beans. And at this point, you're going to want to mix the beans with the oil and the butter that is in the pan with the mushrooms. And of course, you're going to taste and add a little more salt and a little more pepper if needed. Vegetable side dishes don't have to be boring, and they can be very simple to prepare and be delicious.